I'm sitting here, I'm a greedy goblin. I'm a greedy goblin. So I was thinking about seafood. I was thinking about seafood. What it, what would be considered my top seafood that I would like? And if I wanted some, I was actually going to cook it, because most spots, depending on what you're eating, what type of seafood you're going to eat, most spots close, shut down like before, or not. They don't shut down, but most spots around this time, the good, whether depending on what you're eating, it's already gone. It's already gone for the most part, depending on what you're eating. So I was just thinking, I was just sitting here. You see the thumbnail. That's something I actually cooked a while ago, but it looks good to eat, doesn't it? It looks good to eat. That's oysters, bacon, spinach. What else I put on there? Oh, cheese, little cheese, and you put it in the oven. You cook it like that, you know, but yeah, for the most part, I'm a crab lover, a live blue crab lover. You know, but I haven't had those in a minute. You know, but I was actually come on to see what your opinion would be, what you like. What's your favorite seafood? What's the top seafood places you've been to, or what you like? Calamari, fried calamari, no. Fried calamari, no. No, I heard about that. We was talking about that earlier. Fried calamari, no. Shrimp, I like shrimp. Of course, we like shrimp. But I actually was thinking about shrimp today too. but not the raw shrimp. Actually, the pre-cooked shrimp. Just put a little garlic butter. I mean, a little garlic, a little butter, and then little hot sauce. I got hot sauce already. A little hot sauce, and then simmer that with the garlic and everything, and moist that up in there, and then because it's already pre-cooked already, so it's already ready to go. So pretty much that's what I was thinking about though. But put it in the comment section below. What's your top seafood? Because it's getting it's here is Eastern Standard Time. Eastern Standard Time. Hey, how you doing? Eastern Standard Time. It's 6. It's 6 here. So depending on where you're at right now, depending on where you're at, I don't know. But it could be dinner time, or it could be time to relax or enjoy yourself, or be with family, whatever you're doing. But nothing wrong with some good seafood. And my aunt, I'll share a story with you all. My aunt, like a couple of years back, ever since I was growing up as a kid, she always fished. We always had, because my family always ate crabs. I always had seafood parties, right? And so growing up, we always have parties, and she was always able to eat everything. But recently, like, not recently, maybe like, I want to say maybe like 6-7 years ago, she found out she's gonna eat no more seafood, nothing, like nothing. The shrimp, the crab, the lobster, but lobster, and I'm gonna get out my car. They're trying to bring, matter of fact, let me get out and walk around. They're trying to bring back, Red Lobster, and that's a great thing. The biscuits are great. Oh shoot, the biscuits are great, but besides the biscuits, what else they got? Lobster? I don't eat lobster. Well, I ain't gonna say I don't eat lobster, because I've actually had the lobster tails. Lobster tails are pretty good, and I pretty much do those the same way. A little garlic. You can't go wrong with garlic. And you can actually do the cloves, or you do the minced garlic. Minced garlic is good too. But the clove garlic is much better. So If I was you, I would get the clove garlic, cut them up, dice them up real good, real fine, and depending on what you're cooking, whether it's the lobster, if you like lobster, if you like, you know, crabs, put it in your butter for your crabs, or whatever. But my thing with that is, you know, I got tricked. I got tricked. I got tricked. Somebody lied to me. Somebody, I ain't gonna say who it is. I'm not gonna put them on blast. Oh, thank you. I'm not gonna put them on blast. They're gonna get me hit by a car, 'cause you might go ahead and go by, but hopefully they don't hit me. But yeah, I was like, I ain't gonna put them on blast. But anyway, they told me that crawfish now. I ain't gonna put them on blast. It's family. Told me that I'm at Walmart. Hear that? They told me that crawfish was better than the live blue crabs. Man, I was in Tennessee. And the spot was nice. I tell you what now. Tennessee, you know, Memphis got a lot of crime, but I wasn't staying in Memphis. I was staying like probably 30 minutes outside, not even like 15 minutes outside of Memphis, like South Haven. Have you ever heard of South Haven? But anyway, I was there, and where I was staying at, there was a nice little restaurant there, and so nice little seafood restaurant, like crabs, not crabs, but crawfish, and well, they had snow crabs. They had snow crabs. So, but anyway, I said, so I heard so much about. They raved about it. So I'm like, oh, if you have it in this season real good, then you'll love it. I said, okay, well, shit. Excuse my language. I said, well, let me try it and see. And so I ended up trying it, and I'm like, what am I eating? And so, no meat in it. The little crawfish don't have, the little crawfish, they're small, not very big. They give you a lot of them. But they give you a lot of, it's about this size, like this, like a little roach. Not that much bigger than a roach, not like this. So anyway, I'm eating them. I try because, like I said, I try anything once. To see how it tastes. If it's good, fine. If it's not, that's fine too. As long as I know I tried it and I didn't like it. So what's wrong with that? If you try something you don't like it, that's fine. And so that's what I did, right? So you got top flight security coming around. He doing it. At least he's doing his job. At least he working. He working. He working. He was right where I was at before. Top flight security. So I don't want to cuss nobody. I'm in that type of. Yeah, I'm in that type of mood. So, but anyway, we all, I ain't gonna be like that. But I'm trying. Y'all pray for me. I'm trying, but I'm in that type of mood. So anyway, so I went inside there. I was turning around too. See what I'm saying? Cause I ain't bothering them. I'm just waiting. No, I ain't turning around. But anyway, top flight security. But so anyway, I went on and I tried them, and didn't really like them that much. So I wouldn't, if I had a choice. Well, I do have a choice. Not if. Why did I say if? But I have a choice, and I'm not gonna buy them again. So, crawfish is not the way to go. But I want to know. Y'all put in the competition below something I can try, something new that I haven't had. Seafood on the seafood side. Put it in the competition below so I can try it, because I definitely would try it. I definitely come on live and do it. But you have to share it with me, please, because I actually seen a dish. That I want to try. It had the I never tried it. Pollo Wang. He did it on this channel. He had the lobster with the potato and the bacon biscuit. I mean the bacon, not the bacon biscuit, but the bacon and everything else. So I want to try that too. I'm gonna try that one of these days. Matter of fact, I don't know. But anyway, I ain't gonna lie to you. But one of these days, upcoming days, I'm gonna try it, see how it tastes, because I've been, But only thing about it, some people don't like. Hold on, call me back. I'll call you back. I know you see me on see me. I know if you don't, then it's funny how family see you on live, then want to call you all of a sudden. But yeah, I'm live right now, so I'll call you back. But anyway, some of them do. All of them don't see you, but some of them do. Say, oh yeah, I see you on live, so why you calling me? If you see me on live, why you want to call me? You know I'm on live, why you want to call me? I can't. I'm not gonna stop the live so I can talk to you. I'm not gonna call you right back. But anyway, he back. Half-Life Security coming around again. But yeah. But so yeah, I think I think I'm gonna try that. I think I'm gonna try that and see how that go. But I don't know when. But like I said, post it in the comment section below. What's your favorite seafood? If we can get off of that, Another thing I want to share with you too, that I loved when I saw that. I don't know how many of you all are Cleveland Brown fans. I'm not a Cleveland Brown fan. I'm definitely not a Cleveland Brown fan. Or how many of you all are football fans. But I actually got a chance to watch the draft. And I think the draft was a hoax. The draft was a joke, a complete joke. But I'm happy. And like I was saying earlier, I was talking about it earlier in my other videos. Maybe you seen it, maybe you didn't. But he went to the high school in Cleveland. Shedeur Sanders, I'm talking about. Shedeur Sanders went to high school in Cleveland, and he's talking to the kids there. And most of the time, people of influence to your children, whether you're there or not, the people that are in the entertainment industry, they have more influence on you than you have on your own kids. And for him to go there, for him to go to Cleveland to that school, talk to those young kids means everything. Especially what he said. Because as soon as he got there, everybody put up their wrists to my legendary and showing their wrists and everything. I'm like, oh wow. I knew he was popular, but I didn't know that probably must have youth. I thought it must have like college students, people like that. People are people that, not that old, young people, but not high school students. Young kid, the youth. But anyway, he pretty much told them the truth. He said, a lot of times you want to have fun, but you should get around people that have your best interest in mind. And if they have your best interest in mind, you should listen. You should listen and do what they tell you to do, because they have your best interest in mind. But a lot of times, not everybody, not just him, but good thing his father, his father is who his father is. But a lot of times, even though our parents have their best interest in mind, our best interest in mind, kids don't listen. So that's what he was telling them. He said, you can go out, you can play, have as much fun as you want, but just know that your life is like this, and like this. See how I snap my fingers? That's how fast your life go, like that. And if you don't take heed to what's going on, then that's it for you. Oh man, yeah. Hey, they was asking about you. Say what happened to your nephew? We heard from your nephew in a long time, so I'm not gonna get hit. If I get hit, then God got me. Make sure you just come to the funeral and say some good words about me. That's all. But don't lie. Don't lie on me now. Don't lie. Don't say nothing good about me that ain't happened. So say what it is. Call it like you see it. Because it don't matter to me either way, one way or the other. I won't be there to hear and listen to it. So, like I always say, give people their flowers while they're alive, so you can appreciate them. You know. But yeah, see, the bicyclist gonna run. He don't want to run me over. Look at him. He gonna run me over. Ain't nobody gonna run me over but him. And I'm gonna kick his ass because they got all that road out there, and he wouldn't come down here where I'm walking. But you know, and he ain't trying to slow down either. He gonna make me move. That's his attitude. He gonna make me move. But anyway, that's a whole other ball game. But yeah, I figured I'd come on and do a little walking. You know, do a little walking, do a little talking too. You know, I don't know how far I'm gonna walk, but I was pretty much talking about seafood, and nobody don't talk about seafood because nobody posted in the comment section below. Nobody had nothing to say. But you know, they saw that pretty picture now. Those oysters were. Now I've been to Red Crab. I can count how many times I've been to Red Crab. I've been to Red Crab so many times I don't even know how to. I can't even. Well, I ain't gonna say that many, but it's been a lot. It's been a lot because you know we got a not a I won't say a friend, but somebody we know that's close to the family. Not close to the family either. I can't say that either. But we've known him for years, right? He owns a restaurant. Now he owns two, and so I've been to both of his restaurants, and you know, enjoy. Oh, I was talking about seafood. Not a call, nephew. Don't turn around. I'm going back the other way. No, it's not a call, nephew. It's you know, a lie. I'm gonna lie. But yeah, it's about seafood. What's your favorite seafood? What type of seafood you like? Your favorite? You know. But yeah, and y'all see the shirt. It ain't gonna stop. But like I said, you know, Jacksonville Jaguars. Not the team, the player. Shadur Hunter. Travis Hunter. I'm tripping. Travis Hunter and Shadur Sanders. You know. So Cleveland. Shrimp. How you like the shrimp? How you like it? Shadur Sanders and Travis Hunter. So I'm trying to get those jerseys, even though it's Cowboy Nation for life, because for one, Travis Hunter is a South Florida boy, and Shadur is primetime Deion's son, and I love the underdog. One of my favorite movies is Rocky. So, yep, gotta root for the underdog, even though he's an underdog because they try to mess over him, but they didn't try, they did. But God got him, you know. Anytime people have got wrong, they're gonna rise to the top. And remember, I said that. And the fact that this young man went to that school and said what he said, because I watched him play. And I watched his interviews, some of his interviews. But you know, the impact the youth is a whole other ball game. Because they're gonna listen. They're gonna listen to him before this is their parents. That's a fact. So you know, we got a lot of negative people in entertainment saying all kind of crazy stuff. That's the rappers. Some of these rappers are trash. I can't understand how y'all deal with this rap stuff nowadays. Yeah. You're right, nephew. I can't disagree with you at all. You're right, but there ain't no girls on the team now. You talking about the cheerleaders? Ain't no girls on the team. So stop buying into what everybody else say. You know, be your own individual, nephew. Think outside the box. Where you get cowgirls from? Did you hear everybody else saying it? You hear everybody else calling them cowgirls. You want to call them cowgirls too? Come on now, stop it. Come on, be original. Come up with something better than that, nephew. Come up with something better than that one. You want to call them cowgirls? Don't call them cowgirls. Everybody call them cowgirls. Come up with something better than that. And then now, when you come up with something better than that, patent and sell it. People will love it. If it's good, you know I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it anyway, regardless of whether it's good or not. I'm gonna buy it. With your nephew. So I'm gonna support. So you know that's how you do that. But yeah, you see, it's kind of hot, man. I had to turn around. I turn around. Let me get out of the way. 'Cause, you know, I don't want to get hit. You know, people in South Florida, they crazy, and I want to have to. I'm already on the edge already. I want it to fall off because I'm like this close from this close. Not well. Let me get a little lower. This close from doing something to somebody. It's close. So, and I don't want to be like that. I'm trying. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. And that's another thing too. You never know what somebody's going through. Because they smile and laugh, don't mean they all right. They leave people alone. Leave people alone. You know, like I say. But anyway, God's in the blessing bit. I don't want to go from that. Just talk about God, but it's the truth though. It keeps my spirit. You know, I have to try to you know. Y'all pray for me. That's all I can say. So y'all pray for me. But yeah. So I'm back. I'm back here at the Walmart. You know. But yeah, I'm finna get off of here. I appreciate y'all tuning in. And nobody said nothing about my nephew. Thank you, nephew, for commenting. Nobody just want to comment but you about what they like about seafood. I had a couple people come on and off, and nobody said nothing about what they like. So I guess you don't want to know how to. You got to encourage us to inbox or not inbox, but text and say something. Yeah, I know. You know, I know. I've been. Well, no, I can't say I've been through worse, but I can't say I've been through worse. I'd be lying if I said that. But yeah, I know it'll pass, but it takes time. But you know, and then on top of that, shit, my dad died on the 3rd 2 years ago, so I'm dealing with that too. So all of it's like a ball of rocks, like a bowl of rocks coming down. But all right. Don't run me over, please. Thank you very much. Huh? Yeah, I appreciate it, nephew. Appreciate you coming on. Hey, you need to get you one of these shirts though. If you get one of these shirts, I know you'll be all right. You know, who you say you like again? Tell me who you like again, because you told me before, but I don't forgot. They irrelevant. They irrelevant. They don't matter. It don't matter who you like. Don't say Kansas City, because Kansas City didn't win. Don't say Philadelphia either, because those on 2 teams in the Super Bowl, so you can't say those 2 teams. There's somebody else. Oh, the 49ers. Oh, okay. All right. Well, shit. They trash too. They ride along with us. You better hope they pay. Better hope they pay Brock Purdy. If they don't, they might find a quarterback. They should have got him. They could have got Shedeur Sanders too. A lot of teams, everybody passed on in the 1st round, 2nd round too, 3rd round. Oh shit! Get out of here, man. Get out of here. You ever been to a game? Thinking about going to a game, one of these 49ers games one of these years. Because one of my goals is to see a certain amount of stadiums. I said that last year, that I want to try to see at least two different stadiums a year. Two's not a lot. 2 stadiums a year, and I was gonna start with. Now I'm gonna start. I know I'm gonna start now. Jacksonville and Tampa. So, and maybe even depends on how my funds are. Maybe even in Atlanta, because I'm right here. I'm right here. I don't see Dolphins play. I don't see the Dolphins play. The only time I seen them play when they played the Cowboys. I seen them play somebody else too. But most of the time when Dallas came, anytime Dallas came to Miami, I went to see them play. But yeah, I'm definitely go to a Jacksonville game and Tampa game, and we'll see what happens after that. And then got to be good seats. I just want to see the stadium, take pictures, and maybe do a look. This guy see the top-notch security. Because he following. He definitely trolling. Look at him. He think he's doing a good job. Wave to the camera. Yeah, he did think he's doing a good job. He ain't doing. You rocking around, see what I'm doing for. Like I can't steal nothing walking, but I'm still walking. I'm begging somebody to car. Oh, that's what I'm doing in the daytime. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, y'all, you know what it is. You know what it is. But I ain't gonna get y'all on this video. Next time. But anyway, I just want to come on and say, talk about, Oysters Rockefeller. That's what that was, what I made in that picture. Oysters Rockefeller. Make sure you get your spinach, your bacon, whipping cream. What is it? Whipping cream? Not whipping cream. But I get the ingredients and bring it back to you. I don't want to lie to you. Cheese, Parmesan cheese, garlic butter, and you in there. So y'all be safe, y'all be blessed, and tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. Be safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Peace.